I'm Dude the Doer Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. Alright, the thing that we all know is wrestling is one of my favorite sports. I love wrestling. I love it, and I cannot tell you that. But the wrestling business and the wrestling industry has changed. It has changed a lot, and boy, oh boy, this is a different kind of. There's different kind of wrestlers that they have made. Well, it's been a long time since they have established that the Elimination Chamber is a match, a pay-per-view. Not just a match, it's a pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view that, you just the gamble. If you put yourself in there as a champion, that you're gambling away your championship. And I think that's pretty much a cool concept. I kind of like it. I kind of think it's, that you don't always have to say, this is the person that's going to be the champion, and this is the contender. The champion, the contender, it could change. Another guy that knocked off that champion, and he's the contender. So, I will tell you that it's a very fascinating pay-per-view, and I cannot wait to see this pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is today, Elimination Chamber match, and I'm betting that this wrestling, the thing is another question, is Edge too old? I know this sounds crazy because there's been a lot of old wrestlers. Look at Bill Goldberg. Good gracious. What was he even doing in that match? What was he even thinking of being in that match? But we're going to see you're going to see a lot of that all the time, because it's always having the wrestlers that paved the path, And there's a new show called Rocky. I have a little doubt on that show. Just wrestling talk here we go. But I might just, give it a glance. It looks pretty good, the world and the where Rock has come from, what family. We know the great history. The Yokozuna documentary showed us a lot about the history of a Rock, of all these great wrestlers. And frankly, I didn't know Yokozuna. I thought Yokozuna was, but man, was I wrong. So if you ever get the chance to see the Yokozuna documentary, maybe check out the Rock show. I haven't checked it out, but I will be watching Elimination Chamber and maybe check out the Rock show. I don't know. I don't think people have a lot of hope for that, but this ought to be really good wrestling tonight. I'm the sports degenerate. I'm Dude the Doer Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. Sports. Awesome, radical, cowla, freaking bunga, dude. I'm Dude the doer of sports. Yeah. I'm Dude doer of sports. Yeah. Do. I said this all the time. I'm do. I'm do. The Doer Sports, the Duke of Entertainment, sports fans, let's talk sports. Well, the APA Protection Agency thing with Bradshaw, John Layfield Bradshaw, and Farouk was an awesome reminder of how cool that thing was. That was really cool. Where they like, bam. Yeah. And just smoking cigars, drinking some beer, and playing and kicking some straight butt. Now that is some cool stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. Please, give me some more of this great. I didn't know that they had so many great documentaries of, it wasn't documentary, it was just untold stories. They have like the doc, they were talking about like the Royal Rumble and everything before the Royal Rumble happened, but this acolytes, Brooke, one of my favorite wrestlers, Bradshaw, coming together. They were not really. Well, Brooke was in the Nation of Domination, and then the Acolytes, an Acolyte Protection Agency. This was a great story that needed to be told, and I was glad that I was watching it when it was happening. But you kind of forget the great stories of that kind of wrestling. But hey, WWE Network does this kind of stuff. This is what wrestling fans want. Good job, WWE. Can't believe I'm going to say that. Good job, WWE, on the documentaries and doing the documentaries that are really, really cool. Yes, I said it. It's really, really cool. Because if you pay them, they'll kick somebody's butt, kick somebody's posterior for you, baby.